What's up, everyone? Marco here, and this is my beautiful wife, Natasha. And in this video, we're going to talk about goals, setting goals, why we do it, and how you need it to achieve success. So for the past, since December started, things have been pretty crazy. Business is taking off like you wouldn't believe. Last month was our biggest month ever. December's on track to beating it. So because of all this and all these changes, we've been having to implement new systems. I'm working on a back-end system to manage the team for our business, to try to automate things a little bit more. We're hiring a ton of more people. We're starting a new fiction package. And on top of this, I have an ads agency that's slowly kicking off. So things are insane, very insane. So with that said, this YouTube video is going to be released later than expected because of everything that's going on. It's been really hard to record. So yeah, now let's just dive in to the topic at hand and why goal setting is very, very important.
Last year in January, we had put out a whiteboard on our fridge, and we wrote out what we wanted to do by the end of the year. So we wrote out that we wanted to make $300,000 by the end of 2018 with our business.
Yes. Originally, the goal was going to be $100,000, but following Grant Cardone, he says to always aim higher, 10x. Even though this is technically not 10x, we went to $300,000 just to push the limit. And $300,000 was a ton for us.
Yeah, it was a really high goal for us. And let's just say that being in December of 2018, we were going to hit that goal. So that's super exciting for us. So our new goal is to be hitting $100,000 a month, which I believe we'll probably be hitting by January, February, with a lot of hours put in, but we're going to get there. Which is also one of the reasons why Marco is creating an app for our writing services company, just to better manage our business. We have so many writers now that the previous system we were using is not working as effectively. So with the app, it's going to keep everything in control, which is great. So those are our current goals right now that we've set for ourselves.
All right, so goal setting, the importance of setting goals. So if we didn't set those goals that we created originally at the beginning of this year, we most likely wouldn't have hit our target because we wouldn't be working as hard to hit those goals. So goal setting is important. Another thing that we do that we think is very important as well is a vision board, which essentially is just like images or like even notes of what you're trying to accomplish, right? So for example, our vision board, we have a picture of our dream house, the car that we want to buy. I have a watch up there that I want to get one day. Originally, I had a new MacBook Pro that I ended up grabbing. What else do we have up there?
What we want to make
for
our
the year. What we wanted to make for the year.
And it's all in our fridge, too, so we literally see it every day.
Yeah. I mean, we have it in multiple spots, but like the fridge, because we're in the kitchen all the time, we just kind of put it up there. And it was just a nice reminder for us, right, that what we're going after. We went to go check out a Tesla, which is the car on our vision board. We went to go check it out.
Was it
in November? Yeah, it was in November.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And, oh man, that thing was insane. And so now I'm more hyped to hit that $100,000 a month goal, that target, just so I'm like, okay, now I can buy the Tesla if I really want to. But we have kind of other plans up in the air, so I'm not sure yet what we're gonna do.
Right, so we put up a rebuild of the house because that's what our dream home is up on our fridge, and that could essentially happen next year if we wanted it to. But now traveling is kind of up in the air for us. So if we're gonna rebuild a house and get a Tesla, like, we're not gonna end up doing that. So be prepared that your vision is gonna change. And you can update your board anytime to something else that you want to do. Like, we're probably going to end up going to Bali to go visit some of our friends.
Yeah.
And we also have plans to go to a wedding next year that's out of the country. So the plans that we have are probably not going to happen, which means that it's time for us to update our vision board.
So the intent of a vision board is for you to keep whatever you're after in mind all the time. Okay? And this is going to motivate you and help you really envision the life that you want by having all these things up there that you're trying to achieve up on a board that you look at all the time, right? That you look at regularly. And it really helps bring it into reality. When you start seeing these things happen, for example, us hitting the $300,000 goal for the end of the year, that really hit home. And it's like, holy crap, this stuff works. Mm-hmm. Because we didn't really look at the year numbers, the yearly figures, until October. And then we realized, oh man, we might actually hit $300,000, which is absolutely insane. Considering that in January we only did $1,000 online that month, albeit we were doing some local stuff that drove some more revenue to the business. But now the business is completely online and we're hitting insane numbers that we didn't think possible in the beginning of the year. So it goes to show you that these things work, right? Setting up vision boards, setting up goals, focusing on that and making it exclusive, right? Have that be your the only thing that you focus on.
And don't be afraid to set high goals as long as, like you said earlier, they're believable. Yeah.
As long as you believe you can achieve it. If you set a goal that's too big and you struggle with believing that you can actually make it happen, then you're going to have a hard time making it happen. It has to be believable to you, not to anybody else. It doesn't matter what other people think. It matters what you think. And that's the most important thing is, what do you believe in? What do you believe that you can accomplish? Set that goal and go after it relentlessly. Don't stop. Make that your life. Live and breathe those goals. You have to do that. Yeah.
So what you want to do is you want to start thinking about things that you really, really want, and manifest them. It doesn't have to necessarily be materialistic things like cars and houses. It could be like where you want to be by next year, what kind of business you want to have, what kind of relationship you want to have. It could be anything.
What kind of life do you want?
Exactly. Yeah. So think about that and then start printing out pictures and putting it on a board and stare at it as much as you can.
Write it down, right? Get a journal, log every day, right? Your goals, what you're trying to do, what you're going to do that day to get you closer to that goal. Things like that. Things that keep your mind on the vision.
It's important not to limit yourself. So when you're setting your goals, make sure you believe that you can achieve them. Don't write something down like, I want to get a Lamborghini by next month. It's not entirely impossible that you can get it, but the chances are you're probably not. So...
yeah. You have to believe without everything, a doubt
that you already have it, pretty much.
Yeah, you have to believe without a doubt that you can make that happen. And if there's doubt, you're most likely not going to achieve that. So make sure that they're achievable for you. You believe it. Doesn't matter. Again, it doesn't matter what anybody else says. It's all about you.
And this all ties back into working on your mindset, right?
Right.
And working on your money game and working on the way you think about money. Don't say in your head, I can't afford that. I can't get it. Just start manifesting that you already have it. You can afford it. And these things will come. You just have to believe it. So if you already have a vision board, we'd love to know what you have on yours. We're looking for ideas to add to ours.
All right, so that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. Subscribe to our channel, right? Okay, hit the bell.
That's important.
Hit the bell so you can get notified.
Okay, bye.
Peace. Hello. How are you? I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. I was going to do the whole thing. I don't remember. Good?
Yep.
Okay, good? Mm-hmm. Yo, check it. What up?
Woo!
Shit just gets weird real quick.
This has been the Moutinhos!